Depending on who you talk to, more homeowners are cooking at home. And for those homeowners, they're looking for serious appliances to cook on. Hi, I'm Nigel Maynard, editor of Custom Builder and Products, and I'm here at KBIS and IBS 2020 in Las Vegas. And we're here at the Signature Kitchen Suite booth, who has a range that does not exist in the marketplace. Until now. So we're here with Zach Elkin, who is the general manager of Signature Kitchen Suite. And Zach, last year, KBIS 2019, you won Best of Show.
Absolutely.
Correct? And so this year you have something else big for us. Can you tell us what that is?
What we have here is we have our 36-inch Pro Sous Vide range.
Stop for a second. Can you explain to our viewers what Sous Vide is?
Absolutely. Sous vide is French for under vacuum. Sous vide has been used for decades in fine restaurants throughout the United States. And what we're doing at Signature Kitchen Suite is we're bringing the sous vide modularity into the home so that home cook, that home chef, can cook just like that professional restaurant does right down the street.
So sous vide is essentially you cook in a bag.
So you cook in a bag, you cook in water, and you can get perfect edge-to-edge performance.
Okay.
Whether we're doing carrots, whether we're doing chicken, whether we're doing the finest filet or porterhouse steak.
Okay, and so here you have sous vide in this compartment.
Yes.
But then you also have gas.
Yes.
And then you also have induction.
Absolutely.
Okay. And as we know, induction is cooking with magnets.
Absolutely.
Basically. Okay. So this is not available in a 36-inch, right? Until now.
Until now.
So what other features does the oven and the stove have?
It has so many. Once we finish off with the top and we start to head down the bottom, we have our Gourmet Chef menu, which makes it so easy. It's so intuitive. It's just like what you're going to find on your phone today.
Right.
Terrific, makes it easy, almost paint by the numbers as far as how you're going to cook and what you're going to cook.
Right.
In addition to that, we also have built-in timers for each knob. And with each one of these built-in timers in each knob, you can have 4 different timers going all at the same time.
Okay.
So you don't have to have a timer going on your iPad, a timer going on your phone, and a timer on your wall oven. You can actually have that all here.
So in other words, you have risotto here, that's 5 more minutes, and then you have carrots here, that's another 10 minutes or whatever it is. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the capacity of the oven?
Well, as we talk about this oven, one of the things I want to point out, if I could, is notice the articulating handle. And in the United States today, there's 100 million consumers that have a back issue. So anytime we develop and design a new product, we're looking at the haptics and how can we make it easier for our technician, our consumer, to engage in the product.
Okay.
Once we get inside, you're going to notice this bright blue interior. This is a patent finish I want to come back to in just a moment. Before I do though, you're going to notice the glide in, glide out racks.
Soft closed?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But let's go back to the blue interior.
Mm-hmm.
Again, best and only feature, only available on our product. You can clean this oven 2 ways. You can clean it as a self-cleaning oven, but you can also clean it as an easy clean oven. And let me tell you why that's so important. As a consumer, you cannot self-clean with the racks inside your unit. You have to take your racks out.
Correct.
Otherwise, you're going to dry out your ball bearings. Well, taking these racks in and out is very difficult, and then you have to have a sink big enough to clean them in, no matter what Pro range you have. With our Pro range, you actually have the option to spray this unit with water.
With water?
With water.
So no easy off?
You close it, no easy off at all. You close it, you set it for 13, 14 minutes, you come back, and you wipe it clean.
Okay.
Now you can still self-clean if you want to, but a self-clean, as you know, it's going to heat up the home, you're going to have all the smell. So during the holidays, you know, when that technicurian's cooking and they have a pecan pie and all of a sudden it's boiled over,
right,
and it's the beginning of the holidays, they can actually get in there and clean that very quickly with minimal effort.
Depending on the research, people are either cooking less or they're cooking more. And the folks who are cooking more are serious about it. What does the research show on your end?
Well, we focus on a technicurian, so the home chef that loves to cook. I do think that you have some consumers that are going to be using Dash during the week, but cooking at home on the weekends. Mm-hmm. But we really focus on that person, that home chef that loves to cook. And what we find is they want to eat healthier. Time is so important to them.
Right.
And one of the things you have with sous vide is you have so much more time. Because if you think about if you're entertaining family, friends, or neighbors, and they're coming over, and somebody gets hung up, somebody comes late, if you're cooking products in a traditional manner, you could either have the meal ready too soon or you can have the meal ready too late.
Okay.
With sous vide, once it hits your temperature, you can actually leave it at that temperature for another 30, 45 minutes or an hour if you'd like, and then take it out and finish it. So I look at this unit as also not only the best culinary tool available for that Technicurian today, but it's also a time saver for that time-starved consumer.
So when will this be available?
This will be available in Q2 of this year.
Okay. And it's going to be available design showrooms?
Yeah, we use specialty retailers throughout the United States. We currently have 220 locations, so we're in every state and every major metropolitan area, and that's where the product can be purchased.
Okay, well, Zach, thank you very much for taking us through the 36-inch sous vide plus gas plus induction.
Pro range.
Pro range. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nigel. I appreciate it.